First and foremost, I'd like to give all the honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors and respect to the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to all Akim that are preaching and teaching this word with 100% truth and sincerity. And unto the men, women, and children that are listening and learning. And unto the Ba'ath Adawadah, the elect house of David, that is scattered abroad, I give you my utmost and sincere salutations. All right, this is going to be a household conduct part 4, and it's going to go into a woman giving birth, and we're going to talk about how many days of purification a woman's supposed to have after she has a man child or a female child. So we're going to hit the book of Leviticus, and this too is going to be a series as well about hygiene and cleanliness, and it's all in the Levitical law from Leviticus the 11th chapter to the 15th chapter. So I'm going to do a little series on that, Lord willing. It's just a lot of it is too long to put into one whole thing, so just bear with me here. So we're going to go to Leviticus Leviticus chapter 12. Leviticus 12 and 1. And it says, And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a woman have conceived seed, and born a man child, then she shall be unclean 7 days. According to the days of the separation for her infirmity, she shall be unclean. And when it's talking about, according to the separation of her infirmities is during that time of when she's bleeding, when she parts the Red Sea. Just a little joke there. Verse 3, And in the 8th day, the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised. I know I went into one of my previous videos that is circumcision is part of the biblical law. Goes into the pros and cons, but the pros and cons of being circumcised, but I don't see no cons with it, but because it's a biblical law. I'll go into it later, but so verse 3 again, And in the 8th day the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised. Verse 4, And she shall then continue in the blood of her purifying 30 days. So 33 days she shall touch no hallowed thing or holy thing, nor come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. All right. Verse 5, But if she bear a maid child, a girl, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her separation, and she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 66 days, so 66 days, so double. As for why it takes longer for a woman, or it takes longer for a female child, is because I can't remember the reason why, but I like when I do more research or look for the answer, I'll get back to you on it. But verse 6, And when the days of her purifying are fulfilled, for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb of the first year of a burnt offering, and a young pigeon, or a turtle dove for a sin offering, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, unto the priest. Verse 7, Who shall offer it before the Lord and make an atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed from the issue of her blood. This is the law for her that hath borne a male or female child. And if she be not able to bring a lamb, then she shall bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, the one for a burnt offering and the other for a sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed. She shall be clean. Okay, so let's see here. So this is the purification of a woman after childbirth. Okay, because it's like, you know, going through that time of her infirmity, like I said, the Red Sea. So it was just a little quick hit, a little short thing here, but I'm gonna look into why it takes longer for I'm gonna look into why the purification process takes longer when she has a female child. I'm gonna look into that later. I'll get back to you on it when I can, Lord willing. But like I said, just a little quick short hit. So I hope that it was edifying. Okay. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors and respect to the elders and to the apostles, the great millstone. Peace and blessing to all Akim that are preaching and teaching this word with 100% truth and sincerity, and unto the men, women, and children that are listening and learning, and unto the Bayat of the elect house of David that is scattered abroad. I give you my utmost and sincere salutations. Okay? So once again, this is it's part of the household conduct series that I got, but it's going to be a part 1 to hygiene and cleanliness. So stay tuned for part 2 of that. Okay? Shalom, Barakatham.